lovelies, we're tanning today. So it's been a long time since I've tanned my whole body. I want a pamper night, so that's what we're doing tonight. And I've got Haribo's. Fantastic. We're gonna tan. I'm using Molly Mae Filter Tan. I'm showing you guys why it's so hyped up about. Literally, it's the best tan I've used. I really love it. This is what I'm currently looking like. So tan wise, this is me with no tan on whatsoever. I'll show you a zoomed in of my legs. In fact, I'll put like a video up here from my phone because that'll just be easier to show you my tan. So I'm just going to show you what my tan looks like. So as you can see, I'm not like, not tan, like I'm not a palest. But, in fact I need to take this off. I've got my pyjamas on because I know that I won't like get fake tan on these. I don't know how people do fake tan videos and then like wear white tops or bikinis. I'm like, I'm gonna ruin it with my tan. But this is the colour of me, so I'm not the fairest I've ever been. But as you can see, I'm not like super tanned. So this is a before, just so you can see. I do actually have a code with filter. I'll put it on the screen here just because I am so forgetful. So this is the dressing gown. It's so cute. This is the extra, I just spilled juice on me though. This is the extra large, medium to extra large one. I do prefer this one just because it's so much more cozy. And I feel like I'm actually at a spa. This is the most high quality dressing gown like robe I've ever had, and I am like, oh my god, I love it. I literally, every time I put it on, I feel like I'm at a spa. So the white one I actually got in the small size just so I could see the difference, and I'm just going to show you guys the difference as well. So the white one is just the small, so the extra small to small, or is it small to medium and medium to large? I definitely would prefer, it literally looks like I'm at a spa, I definitely prefer the bigger one because I just like an oversized fit. I prefer to have this colour just because I feel like it'll be safer. Anything with white and tan, I just freak out. I absolutely freak. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. I'm going to ruin it. It's a little sheet with her in it, with Molly here. As you can see, she looks super tan, so this is what I want to look like. So the tan I picked was the dark shade. So I've only used the dark shade, so I cannot tell you what the ultra dark's like. I prefer getting the dark shade because I didn't know how it was going to wear off, so I thought if I'm going to order it, I ended up ordering it first from Look Fantastic and then they sent me it out. So I did actually purchase this to try out myself because my friends were like, oh my god, it's so good, this tan honey, you need to try it. So I got the dark one because I didn't want it to fade and have crocodile skin. You'll know what I mean? Like really horrible crispy skin, especially around here. This is the only tan that I've used and it doesn't gather around like the wrist and stuff. So this is a little face mitt and then this is just your overall body mitt. And then this is the newest edition. This is the Spritz Me. This is just to spray on your skin. So this is like a spray bottle. It's very, very heavy. It's like made of glass. Lasts 6 months and literally all you do is spray it and it's literally, it smells amazing. And you get 200 mils, that's gonna last you absolutely ages. Then we have the self tanning drops. I actually bought this myself as well and then they sent me out another one. Come like this, it's like a little, just a little pipette. I would recommend putting it on with a brush and not your hands because your hands will tan, and even if you wash your hands will tan, so it's just easier to put it on with the brush or that little mitt and massage it in. I actually think the mitt massages it in nicer than a brush because I used a brush once and it did cling a little bit more around my nose area and my blackheads and stuff. You can use it on your neck as well. When I tan my face, I tan my neck as well. So if I'm not tanning my whole body, I'll just tan my face and a bit down my neck kind of thing. This is 30 mils and again it has that same scent. It doesn't smell like a tan. It's like almost, not even baby powder, but it's just not a strong scent. It's just very, it smells very luxurious and that's how I describe it. So let me show you why I love this tan. Wearing black pyjamas is just such a good idea because you can never like stain them. For your tan, just a little bit of prep. Number one, I'd recommend it exfoliates your skin and your skin is clean. Make sure you go in the shower the morning of. I always tan at night time. I just prefer it, like it's 7 o'clock now. It's literally 7 o'clock at night, like a couple hours before I go to bed, just because I feel like it has time to settle down. And then when you go to sleep, obviously you've got it on the whole duration. Wake up and then you wash it off. I just love that. I feel like if you're wearing it throughout the day and your clothes are like pinging on you, because obviously pyjamas are nice and loose. If you're wearing stuff like strappy, you'll have those lines. I'll be using the tanning mitt. This is so velvety smooth. Now, it does matter that you've got a clean mitt. Now, you don't have to buy a brand new mitt, but I would recommend this one because it's nice and velvety. And because it is this colour, yes, it's going to have tan on it, so it's going to go darker, but when you pump it on, you can see where it's going and not getting it accidentally somewhere you don't want it, basically. So make sure it's nice and washed and it's not damp or anything, so make sure it is clean. That will affect how your tan goes on. So if you've got tan, you've already used it and it's like got that around it, I'll just literally wipe it off with the tanning mitt, because obviously it will get on your fingers and cling. So I'll just make sure to get it off the bottle first, and then I'll just start pumping it on. So I'll do 2 pumps at a time. So all I'll do, very gently, I need to like show you this a bit better. So very gently, I'll start to like work it in, but then I'll mainly do like swiping motions, and I'll make sure I'm doing it really lightly, just because you don't want to work your tan into the actual mitt. Like, you want it to actually adhere. So I do a little tapping motion as well after. You just want to make sure, this sounds really loud, but you want to make sure it's in the skin and not you just rubbing into the mitt. I just bring you over here and I'll just do like 1 to 2 pumps at a time. And like I said for my arm, I'll just literally swipe it. I don't know how people film these tan videos without flashing people, honestly. Because on it, bloody hell. I normally tan when I'm naked or like when I'm wearing pants. So I'll literally just swipe it like that. Just because it goes on so much smoother. If I need a little bit more, it's better to put less on, and then you can obviously add more. If you put too much on, it will cling to areas if you put too much on. You just want to make sure you've got a nice even layer, and then you can put another layer on. Putting extra amounts of tan on, it won't like ensure that you'll get darker. Like if it's your first layer, all it'll do is it'll cling to the driest areas more. So you just want to put like just a really nice layer on to start off with. Oh my god, this top is not the best to tan with. Colour wise, that is the difference in between my arms already. As you can see, it is a lot darker, and that's the dark shade. And I put a little bit on the neck, but not too much. I just like to put the residue on my neck, because I don't like to put a lot on my neck, to be honest with you guys, because you can just spray that spritz over it and it'll top it up. But yeah, I always like to get someone to do my back though. My sister's at uni, so wish me luck. At least I've got a mirror to see where I can do my back. I'm just going to show you my legs difference, so I've just tanned each leg. Let me actually take you off the tripod because that's not going to work. So I don't think you can see in this lighting. How the hell can you not see that? Right, so that is, can you not tell on camera? That's my tan leg and then that's my non-tan leg. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, it's going to really annoy me. But I literally saw it as soon as I put it on. So when I say lather it on, I literally mean like 2 pumps. This is a really awkward angle, look at my leg there. And literally put it on like this first. So literally just painting it on first, and then when you've got it on, start to work it in. I might as well show you this leg now. So then you can take the excess over the knee. But you can see the difference in the colour of my leg now, can't you? It's such a nice tone as well. There we go. Camera noise is just the lens focusing, guys. So again, I hope that's focusing. Literally, got my tan, swipe really gently, and it'll put the colour on so much more even, and then you can go back and forth a little bit. But my legs look so tan when I'm here for it. Can you not see it on camera? Look how tan that leg looks. The lighting in here is not giving it justice, guys, because like my leg is so bloody tan. Let's talk about face tan. So we do have 2 different products. Technically this one is for the face, so this is the drops one, so you can mix this in with your moisturiser, although just for a more subtle effect I'm going to use the spray. So the spray is, you can use it on your face and your body. It smells like a spa, and you can tell what time it is by the look. It's getting darker earlier now. I do prefer this one for a natural look if I'm really tanned. this one, but you can obviously alter this depending on how many drops you put in. I think just for easiness, if I was going to pick one, I'd pick this one just because it's a little bit easier. But this one, like I said, it is like a dropper, so you can put 1 drop in, it'd be really like a sheer tint, or you can put like up to 5, it says in it. You can put as much as you want in it, but up to 5 it says for the darkest of tans. I feel like this one's just a little bit quicker, so I'm going to use this one. So before I pop that on, where's my moisturiser? Oh my god, my dog's absolutely killed me. Why are you scaring me for? Why are you scaring me for? Jesus Christ, the fog light, come on. It absolutely terrified me. I'm like, it's dark outside, don't scare me. We want a moisturiser. This is the Boots moisturiser. So this is the Brightening Vitamin C moisturiser, vegan and cruelty free. This has gone viral on TikTok. I used it, no, but I actually did. So yeah, moisturiser, and all I'm gonna do is literally just lather myself in it. Yeah, this is a really nice moisturiser, especially because it's like it's not like too thick, it's not too thin, but as you can see, it's so glowy. So I'm gonna pop this everywhere, every little crevices, even on my eyelids. You can put an eye cream on your eyelids, obviously, but oh, my dog's just looking at me. But literally just pop it everywhere because you don't want any like areas to cling. So normally I'd let this sit for like 2 minutes, but I'm just gonna pop it a little bit more on, and this will basically shear out the tan. I'm gonna put the residue on my hands because I haven't fake tanned my hands yet. I always fake tan my hands last, and I only leave it on for like 1 to 2 hours, then I'll take it off. Just because I feel like hand tan it doesn't like, your hands just tan so much quicker. It just does. So I'm actually going to use this spray on my hands because that's actually so much easier than using the actual tan. You can use a tan, obviously, but it's just a lazy thing. So that's why this is for face and body, and I like to use it mainly on my hands. Even like my feet, sometimes, you know, you tan your feet and they're not gone tanned enough because you put I put a little bit on. If they don't go tanned enough, then you can just spray this on them and then it's fine. So this is the Spritz Me. Oh, I love the smell of this. So I'm just gonna spray it. I'm gonna hold it because honestly, I've got moisturiser on, so it slips out of my hand. It's that heavy. Right. It just smells so nice, and obviously it has got on my chest a bit, so I'm just gonna make sure there's no line, and then I'm just gonna spray it on my hands as well. I'm gonna do 2 little sprays on my hands, and then kind of waft it a little bit. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. I can't wait to see how tanned I look. Good morning, guys. So this is the morning after. It is currently 8:50. You can see that or not, 8:50. So just about 9 o'clock, and this is what I just bit my tongue, and this is what my tan looks like. As you can see, it looks really nice and natural. Let me show you what I look like. So I'm just going to take a little video on my phone and put it here. So, Jesus Christ, oh my god, I'm a nightmare. You won't fall. So, tan wise, this is what I'm looking like. It's very even. I can't really show you my feet, can I? But it is really nice and even. And yeah, I'm about to go off to the gym. I've just washed it off this morning, by the way, so this is what it looks like washed off. You can see my hands. Look at my hands. Oh my god, like look how like seamless it looks. It looks like a natural tan because I just sprayed that thing on it. There's no definite line to where I've stopped like tanning. And my palms, look at my palms. Like there's no like streakiness or anything like that. There's no like jawline kind of thing where it looks like it's gone dark to light. This is the most natural tan and smooth looking tan I've used. And this is why I love it. That's why I love it. I love filter tan, and this is why, and I've shown you why now, guys. If you've got any questions or anything, you can save 10% with my code. I will put it on screen again. 10% off with my code. I love this tan, highly recommend it. I'll link down below. So my code and my link will be down below in the description as well if you just click on that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I shall see you guys in my next one. Very tanned.
Thank you, Lord, for all you do for me, for all you done for me, for how you love me.